Before you go, grab this drunken sword and head down to the basement. The mentor is waiting for you there.
I must teach you the basics of combat and magic. Let's start with melee weapons. A short sword is at its best in a tight battle formation or a cramped space. It's also a perfect weapon against unarmored opponents. It will be of little use against heavy armor though, except for special attacks. Aim for the head and it'll help you deal with armored enemies. Two-handed arms are very different. They are much slower but will easily break through the armor, especially when we're talking about axes and blunt weapons. Even if a blunt blow doesn't pierce through the armor, it wears out your opponent, making them unable to fight nor run. As to the special attack, it hits any number of targets in the area in front of you, and it can only be interrupted by someone good with a shield, or by a lamppost maybe. At short distances and in tight spaces, two-handed weapons perform poorly. A skillful fighter with a short sword or a dagger can easily get close to you the moment you make a swing, rendering your attack useless. So the most important thing with two-handed arms is keeping your distance. Shields are simple. Once you draw one, just don't forget to raise your guard every once and then. Remember though, its additional protection won't save you if someone hits your head above the shield, or your legs below it. These can only be protected with a heavy tower shield, but those are bad for your mobility. There are also magic shields, but I know too little about them to teach you. A timely dodge will give you a tactical advantage. However, the more you dodge, the more energy it costs. Losing all your energy in battle means defeat. Crossbow is the best alternative for someone who doesn't want to get skewered on a sword. It's also the best weapon against mages. They won't let you come close enough to engage them in melee. Take note, however, that the crossbow is always kept unloaded. Every time you draw it out in battle, it must be reloaded. Sometimes it's easier to draw a sword instead. Come over here. I haven't warned you that I'm about to use damned magic, because your enemies won't warn you either. You should try to keep your magic effect slots filled. It'll give you an advantage in an unexpected encounter. Lesser Cleanse Powder can also be cast on other players. Use it to strip them of positive magical effects or the invincibility to negative ones. For this occasion, we gave you just one powder with a positive effect. Bolster health. Using it again will renew the duration of the effect. It won't occupy another slot. There are other types of powders though, like the plug. It doesn't have positive effects, and using it again will occupy one more slot. In the future, with the help of strong magic effects, you will be able to significantly improve the power of your character.